Alright, this is a practice match with Welder Survival. Can't keep that. And now we have a keeper. Okay. Hand doesn't really do anything. Gotta draw into some action here. Interesting. I wonder what deck the opponent's playing. Ooh, Welder. Good draw. I'll play the bird first, and then the Welder into a potential second daze. Mongrel, okay. We are looking at madness. 5, I've got 5 mana here. I could play the Triskelion, but I think I'd rather play the Tinglewire beforehand. Should probably be thinking that out more. Right, tap everything. There's the land. Okay. One, two, and I guess 3. Yeah, I suppose so. No, I'll tap the forest. It's kind of a hard deck to play. So that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6. Daze proof because of Courier Ranger and birds. Play that Triskelion. How do I hit the Mongrel? Make the opponent discard 2 cards to have it survive? No, I'll just be done. Here comes Arrogant Worm. I would expect. Okay. Now I could end step, hit the Mongrel twice, force a single discard. Nah, I can't. Right, attack with Triskelion. They trade. probably. Definitely. And then I could bring back the Triskelion right now before they get squee back. Or I can let the tangle wire tap stuff and then do it later. I think I'm gonna go with the latter option. This would be a good time to hit it. 1, 2, 3. Require 2 discards. Squeeze not there yet. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Another one. Okay. Probably playing terribly. Okay, there's Wasteland on Cradle. Forcing another discard, but it is just squee. Untap the Welder. Weld out the Triskelion for a tangle wire. Take a 0. I guess I'm pretty happy with that. Right, tap some stuff, but what does it matter? Okay. Right, end of the turn, do some tricks on the opponent's side. What is that? I guess I should be doing this in response to the tap. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter given that they're tapping in those lands of their own accord. Yep. Shoot it. Shoot it again. And it's gone. Okay. Starting to get an advantage going. There's a Frantic Search. Discarding a Squee and Counterspell. Wonder what's in the hand. Okay. Attack with those, I guess. Hopefully there isn't a frantic search into arrogant worm. 2 frantic searches are already gone, plus 1 arrogant worm. So, not terrible odds on that. Alright. Get our buddy Tanglewire back. Does the opponent have something, or are they just reflecting on what's going on? Alright, nothing happened. Okay, tapping 100% of the land. Feeling good about that. Definitely in a good spot now. Right, get our offense back. Shield sphere. That's 5 to the opponent. If I play this sphere, then I can... Okay, does that gain me anything? No, not really. So I hit the opponent for 3, weld back in the Tanglewire, end of turn, weld out the wire, bring in the Triskelion. I see no benefit in adding the sphere to the equation. Well, I guess the opponent might have a naturalizer or something, which would disrupt my double welding. Alright, 1. Yep, and that's it. Nice. Okay. What do I not want? Orangutan, probably don't need that. Lyrist, probably don't need that. Sabo's Web, definitely don't need that. Furnace would be useful. Pyroblast and Elemental Blast would be useful. What here is bad? Winter Orb stands out. But what would I want instead? Like Ravenous Baloth or something? Not a lot of great options here. Yeah, I'll keep it like that, I think. May as well point out some differences between this and Stockless. So I have a Furnace in the main. Just I think it has a lot of utility. 2 Ranger rather than 3. That might be a mistake, but I think 2 is sufficient. 3 Shield Sphere instead of the usual 2. I like having just 1 more to get with survival. It's good. Also, it's good defense, and yeah, just I feel like it just makes things run a little smoother. We've got a Flame Tongue Kavu. Most people don't have that, but it just seems too good to not play. What else? 2 Triskelion instead of 1. Want to set myself up for just trading them out directly. Speeds things up a bit. Um, hmm. Oh, and I've got Lyrist and Orangutan in the main instead of Nantuko Vigilante, with the reasoning being that if I don't have Cradle, I'm really not working with that much mana, so I'd rather have just more mana efficient answers. Okay, ready to start then. Huh. Both mountains. I mean, it's not good, but is it keepable? I would say no. That's a shame. That's not the greatest either. Okay, and that I'm just gonna have to be happy with. Don't need the expensive Hermit. I definitely want the Tango Wire. Definitely want the Welder. Definitely want the Bird. Definitely want more than one land. So there goes Wall of Roots, and that's what we're working with. Alright, hoping there isn't a careful study. That's good. Now, an argument could be made for playing Karplus in Forest to make the Birds of Paradise, so that the next turn I could potentially draw another red source and play Welder backed up by Elemental Blast. But I'm going to play the birds instead. Manus can be pretty aggressive. I don't want to take unnecessary damage, or I guess open myself up to a wasteland. Though in that situation, maybe wasteland wouldn't be so bad. Okay, well, there's the other red source for what that's worth. Run out the welder, and no counter spell. What do we have here? Frantic Search. I'm going to counter it. Okay, not much to do here. Just going to play the wire, attack with the welder, and be done. Glad that Frantic Search is done now that we've got Tangle Wire. Yeah, I think that was a good counter, even though it might be tempting to hold it for something. I don't know. One more high impact, maybe like force through a survival or whatever. No regrets. Okay, so feeding 1, tap 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to be able to play 2 mana spell without getting dazed. Right, opponent is still trying to squeeze my mana when I'm definitely squeezing theirs more effectively. No land drop. That's lucky. Do I keep the welder now? Yeah. Actually, what could I possibly do? No, I'm going to keep it. Triskelion. Just got to get that into the, I guess, play or graveyard, one way or another. Alright, Tango Wire is still enough to tap all of the opponent's land. Hit the land drop, casting a Rootwalla. Yep. Hoping for Gaia's Cradle. Or Survival. Not bad. Gets me a little bit closer to getting that Triskelion online. Really want to play it before I lose the Tingleware to Fading. Get a little extra value. Okay. Another Tingleware. Yeah, that'll work. Right, floating mana. Doing a frantic search after the tap. Wow, bad discards. Wonder what's in that hand. Mongrel, okay. And yeah, I'm gonna lose that. Okay, so this fading I want to occur last. And the other fading I want to occur first. One and two, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, in case I draw a land, I want to be able to cast Triskelion. Huh. Okay. Happy to have that. Put the Tanglewire back. End the turn. Another frantic search. That's too bad. Mongrel naturalize. Yeah, naturalize isn't really doing much here. I bet there's a second one. Yep, there it is. And, oh, another one. Okay. Well, alright. Another Welder. Not exactly what I was hoping for. But once I get another artifact, it is on. Should have attacked, I guess. I mean, there's a chance the opponent could have discarded a Rootwalla, but I don't know. I mean, the 1 point would be pretty negligible compared to the possibility of losing a Welder, even if it's not the most likely. Alright, taking a lot of damage here. Not happy to see Wonder. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to play the other bird. Attack with both Welders. Then eat another potentially up to 7. Careful study. Not happy to see that. Yeah, pumping up the Rootwalla. Okay. A tangle wire. Yeah, I have to play the Triskelion. Oh, forgot about ordering with Wall of Roots. Gotta activate it first. Now do my casting. Have to hope it doesn't get countered. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, do I want to kill the mongrel first, or I mean, it's all basically gonna die here. Let's hit the mongrel first. Right, it dies. Walled out the Triskelion. Get the tangle wire. Opponent taps 4. Well, I guess in response I may as well do it in response. Get a little more tappage out of the tangle wire. Alright, opponent is not in a good spot here. Pyrokinesis. Didn't see that coming. Can't do anything about it. Alright, just gonna deploy the entire hand. It's possible maybe I should have just kept the birds in case I draw survival. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should have just held it. Oh well. Winter Orb. Ha. Nice. Guess that was worth keeping in. Okay. Closing in on the end here. Well, there's survival. Nothing to discard with it. I could play it into a potential naturalize, but they've already burned through 3. There's definitely a lot more More ways to counter. Yeah, I'll just play it. I mean, I'm pretty sure the opponent is really not doing well either way. The only way out would be another pyrokinesis. Well, not the only way. I need to stop making assumptions like that. All right. Nice win.